I'm not gonna say why men cheat, right? But why I cheat or cheated, right? I think the sad truth, and that shit get me so emotional. I think it's self love. I don't think I love myself.
If you are wondering what vulnerability looks like as a man, I'm gonna share an example of what that looks like to me. I I think this video is it's 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 refreshing in a lot of ways. And I will say this. I don't know if this dude is being genuine or not. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I believe him. I believe him. Whether I agree on everything he said or not, I believe him. I believe he just had like a moment and he recorded it. And I was like, wow, this was like really refreshing to hear a man be vulnerable for once. Like, so for the men, I really want you guys to pay attention, lock in. This is what vulnerability actually looks like. This is this is what it means to be vulnerable. This is how we need to be more vulnerable. Um, and this doesn't involve a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's being vulnerable in public, not to a woman to to persuade her or to woo her or swoon her, anything like that. Like, he's literally just having like a moment, and it's healthy. Like, this is what it looks like. This is we need more of this.
What it is, TikTok. Um, I just wanted to, express something. Don't mind me if I like mess up. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I don't like talking on camera, let alone as a man, just expressing my feelings or things like that. Right.
The reason why he doesn't like doing that though is because of other men. That's what I want to say first and foremost. The reason he feels so uncomfortable expressing himself like the way he's about to is because he knows that he's going to fake back. He knows that there's a chance that he's going to face backlash from other men. That's that. I just want to put that out there. Like, that's what's happening right now.
But I came to, like, I think my sad truth is, I'm not gonna say why men cheat, right? But why I cheat or cheated, right? I think the sad truth, and that shit get me so emotional. I think it's self love. I don't think I love myself. Like, and 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 I don't mean love myself for as like I'm gonna hurt myself. You get what I'm saying? But I don't feel like I love myself. Like
When when I hear him say that, when I hear him say he doesn't love himself, a lot of the times, like when men cheat, it's ego driven, and it's really easy to from the outside looking in. I mean, even as the person going through it, when you're not being introspective, so you are to some extent like on the outside still because you're not examining, like what's going on within. It would appear like you love yourself because you dress nice, because you always got your hair cut. You know what I'm saying? Because you make money, because you wear nice jewelry, you drive a nice car, like whatever the case may be. You may take care of yourself in so many ways, but you don't take care of what's going on the inside. You don't address what's going on deep down. And a lot of times that is rooted in self-hatred. That is rooted in you not loving yourself. You know what I mean? So what he's saying right off the rip, I agree, 100% agree with. Like, I remember when I was younger in my early 20s, and well, pretty much it was like a blip in time for me. But like in my early 20s, I cheated, and I know that was I like at the time I didn't know. At the time, I didn't know where it came from. I always knew it was wrong. I always knew it was bad. I never justified it. I never rationalized it. I never said that men can cheat and women can. There was never anything like that. Like, I always knew it was wrong because I always knew it was wrong before that. I was really big on like, never cheating. Cheating is disgusting, and men who cheat are gross, whatever, right? But during that time, I was very insecure. That is something that I will 100% acknowledge. I was very insecure. I was still coming into my own. I hadn't really, I mean, and that's a part of, adolescence to some extent. It doesn't make you a cheater, but I'm saying not being comfortable yet with who you are. And, or not adolescence, but, just growing up. Right. But anyways, I will definitely 100% what he 100%, if like going back, like putting myself in that position again, that's what it was for, like, not that's what it was. That was a part of what it was. there's other things too. It's not like that's the only thing. It's also the dehumanization of women and of yourself, but of women. You not seeing women as people. You thinking that you can do whatever you want to do, and you putting a lot of stock into collecting women like Pokemon, and get running up these numbers and this body count and all that. You know what I mean? Like, so that you can. All of that is rooted in insecurity. If you valued yourself, if you respected yourself, if you knew that you did have value, you wouldn't seek validation, external validation, especially from men for doing something that's harmful to not only the women but to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're like spreading yourself thin when you cheat. When you cheat, you don't get to really be your authentic self ever. You can never be your authentic self with your girl, and you can never be your authentic self with the other women. So you are dehumanizing yourself. You're dehumanizing the women. You don't get to be your authentic self. You're very insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of those things are happening at the same time for a lot of men. I'm not saying this is all men. Some men are just dogs. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, it's not like excusing cheating at all. But I'm saying, if you took the time to think about it as a man, like, why are you cheating? Why do you think it's okay to cheat? Why do you not care about the ramifications of cheating? You would ultimately come back with a lot of the stuff that this man is saying right off the rip. You would definitely come down to, like, do I love myself? Do I even care about myself? Like, especially when you think about it, how men be cheating so recklessly. I'm talking about, like, not protecting themselves. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot, like, there's a lot going on there. A lot going on there. Men sleeping with 5, 6 women, having a bunch of babies all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just wild shit. Wild shit. That is crazy. That's crazy. And we need to, and as men, we need to start really getting to, like, the bottom of why do we feel like it's okay to do that shit? Why do we justify it? Why are we rationalizing it to ourselves? Why are other men not calling it out? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not having these moments like this gentleman is having right now? Why are you not really sitting back like, damn, this shit is really fucked up? What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, where did I get this from? Why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, what's going on? Really unpack that shit while you're doing. Like, I wish I had done that back then. You know what I mean? But I didn't do it. That didn't start happening until, like, later on in life, when I became an adult and I grew into myself, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking back at it, I'm like, why? Like, that's crazy. That, like, there's no excuse. Like, I don't care if you 16, 20, 22. Like, I don't give a fuck. Why would you do that? That is really crazy to think. Like, cheating is so crazy to me. Like, when you really when you really think about it, I've been on the, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you really, really sit back and think about it, it's like, that's nuts. It's really unlike anything I can think of. It's really bad. It's like, outside of, like, unaliving a person, raping, you know what I mean? Something like that. It's like, cheating is worse than stealing, for sure. Cheating is worse than stealing on the morality scale for me. Like, cheating is, like, really high up there. It's really crazy to think about. But men, we just don't think about it. We need more moments like this.
And the messed up thing is, I don't even know what self-love is. You get what I'm saying? Like, or what that even looks like, or how to even build self-love. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit really sad. Like, that shit really so fucking sad. Like, my confidence be shot. You get what I'm saying? I my motherfucking, like, it's just so many things that a fucking nigga, a man confidence up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not the best looking. You get what I'm saying? I be thinking like that. Like, when I get somebody and I deal with somebody or get in a relationship or whatever case may be, I always be in the back of my head. Like, yo, I know as a man, no, you know what I'm saying? You know there's men out here that look better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I know there's men that look out here look better than me. And I know if I got, like, a fine woman or whatever case may be, I be in my head like so insecure, like she see this guy, you know what I'm saying, more attractive. What's stopping her from, going to, like, entertain this person? Maybe
That's projection. That's him projecting how he views women onto the woman. The woman is with you because she likes you. And that's the thing men gotta understand. The women are with us because they like us. They don't need us. You know what I'm saying? Like, They see us as people. They see themselves as human beings. You're good. If that woman is with you 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, whatever, that woman likes you. For whatever reason, you go, I'm ugly, you funny, you nice. She likes your mannerism. She likes your charisma. Whatever, she likes you. Don't worry about it. You're good. All you got to do now is don't fuck it up.
That's like from history for me. You get what I'm saying? Like far as like me cheating. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just feel like, oh, it's gonna come back around and things like that for real. So I think like the self love, like I need to build my confidence. I really do. Like I really need to build my confidence, like financially, and like just getting more in tune with myself. I genuinely think that's why, like like I've cheated or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? I can't speak for all men, but I feel like that's for me. You get what I'm saying? And then like I be scared. I ain't gonna lie to you, I be scared. As a man, I be super scared, like very scared, like because I feel like on both ends, like a woman, a man, I feel like we've both dealt with people who've had people, right? And the people was actually like their significant other was actually a good person. Like, why the fuck are you cheating on this person? I don't want that to be me. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be the like put my all into something and just give 110% effort. You know, like with everything, like and get heartbroken. Like, I don't know if y'all on here ever felt like heartbreak. That shit ain't it don't feel good. That shit don't feel good, bro. And I don't want no I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, like a heartbreak. That shit make you sick to you can't eat, sleep, you be crying, you be emotional, you can't even be around your family. That shit's so scary, bro. And I think that's why that play off of why I like I've cheated or dealt with other women or this, that, and the third, because it's like I guess it's like a safety net, like just in case, like, all right, this ain't work. I always got this, like shit like that for real. So I think that's my sad truth of like why I like I've cheated and cheat and this, that, and the third, like things like that. And that shit's so fucked up. That is so fucked up. And it's so selfish. And it's sad to say I do not like selfish people. And I feel like I'm been the most selfish man ever. Knowing for a fact I'm not happy within myself and getting into something, knowing my insecurities, because I'm insecure, knowing my insecurities, knowing that like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Excuse me, you get what I'm saying, for, fumbling my words and things like that. But I don't talk on the camera. But I think that's my sad truth about things, you know. And then it's like, you don't even know what's real these days. You get what I'm saying? Like, people deal with you and fake love you for certain reasons, like, for beneficial reasons. And that's another thing. You don't know their true intentions and things like that until a situation pops up.
And that's you have to realize as a man, that's just the risk you run when you are vulnerable. That's the thing. Like, men want it to be this like perfect scenario where if they're vulnerable, there's no risk involved. But the whole point of vulnerability is you being exposed. Like, that's the whole point of it. It's like if you're always protected and it's safe, then you're not vulnerable by definition. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole point. Like, you may get hurt. You may get hurt. You'll be okay though. You'll be fine. You may be deceived. You'll be all right. Trust me, you'll be all right. Most people bounce back from that shit. You'll be okay. But men are so sensitive. We're so sensitive because we haven't given ourselves the room to process our emotions growing up. And society hasn't made, men haven't given little boys the space that they need to process their emotions. That by the time we're adults and young adults, we're deathly afraid of having to feel something because we don't know how we're going to process it. We don't know how we're going to react to it. So we shun it. We're like, nope. I'm going to be the coldest nigga on the planet. I'm going to be ice cold, my heart colder in the middle of January. Like, so that I don't get hurt or what, you know what I mean? And it's like, but that's a part of it though. Like women are the model for this. And I always tell men that like women will have a man be deceived, get cheated on, be hurt. He'll get another man, be deceived, maybe not cheated on, but he abused her in some way, or he neglected her, or he let her down tremendously in some way. Heal up, get with another man. And when you say that out loud, it could sound like women are like all that, like why do they keep getting with men? But like, that's again, I don't ever really like to blame the victims. I tend to focus on the, the people causing the harm. But women are constantly trying their luck in love constantly, right? And to be fair and to be honest, I should say, most women don't ever hit the jackpot. The vast majority of women actually never hit the jackpot. At best, usually they get some prizes. They get, what I'm saying? They get some cool money. They hit a little lick, a little $1,500, whatever, $600 lick or whatever the case may be. But they always end up putting in more into the slot machine than they get back. The house always wins. You dig what I'm saying? But they keep coming back. So I'm like, if women can do that, men definitely should be able to do that, considering the fact that as a man, you have far less to worry about. Like the odds that woman is going to tear you down, destroy you, hurt you, deceive you, whatever, abuse you, are exponentially lower than you doing that to her or a man doing that to her. So my point is, if they can do it, we can do it. It's just a matter of, do you want to? Do you want to develop that muscle so that you can be strong, so that you could endure possibly if something goes wrong? Possibly, because it's not even probable. If you get into a relationship and you treat that woman right and you treat that woman with respect, the likelihood that woman is going to hurt you is really, really low. It's really low. But when you flip that around for women, it doesn't matter how good she is to the man. It doesn't matter how much she loves the man. That man may still cheat on her. That man may still abuse her. And in a lot of cases, men will take advantage of the fact that the woman is good to him. So women are kind of like at a disadvantage. They damned if they do, damned if they don't. Again, so if they can do it, why can't we do it? That's the thing that I be wanting to say to men. That's the thing that I say to men all the time. It's like, this, let's just follow what women are doing. Like, women are giving us all these opportunities, but here y'all are like, oh, I'm so afraid to get hurt, da 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 da. So I'm gonna go out and be a fucking whole cheater. I'm gonna be a whole fucking animal when it comes to these women. Women out here getting abused on a daily and they not turning into villains. What's your excuse? You know what I'm saying?
Now at that time it's already too late. Like, I don't know. I said this yesterday. Love is so scary. Love is so fucking scary. Like, it's so scary. I don't even want that shit. That's some sad shit to say. I don't even want that shit. I don't even want that shit because I don't want that shit to end, or I don't want to go through a heartbreak, or I don't want to go through like certain situations. That shit's so sad, bro. But I feel like, other men probably couldn't. Some agree, some won't agree, but I feel like that's the main thing on why I've cheated, and why some men cheat. Like, it's a confidence thing, or we ain't even find love within ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Like just things like that. Like thinking getting into a relationship or dealing with somebody, that shit gonna feel something. Like, but it don't. That shit really don't though. That shit don't. That shit weird, bro. Love's so weird. I just need to build my confidence up. Like, I know I could be a great man. I know I could be a great man. I know that for a fact. You get what I'm saying? I just need to learn how to build my confidence up. Like I don't know. I just need to learn how to build my confidence up. As far as everything. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm too big. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like I want to lose weight. Like, I don't feel like attractive. That shit weird. Like, I don't know. That shit weird, TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's so like, and I'm not I'm telling y'all, I'm just how often are men this vulnerable? I mean, and yeah, how often are men this vulnerable? Like online or even in private? Because again, I've heard of men and I've seen men do stuff like this at times, but usually it was like to get a woman or to keep a woman. Like now he want to be vulnerable or whatever the case may be, right? My granny died, you know, I miss my granny, and this is on my dead brother birthday, you know, all that type of shit, right? But this ain't that. This ain't that. He really having that, you know, that moment. I feel like some men come to. I've been here before. That's what I'm saying. I've been here before after being a terrible human being and just really sitting back and just being like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And you can do better. Like there's a way out. There's a way out, man. You can do better if you want to. If you want to be better, you can do better. And it sounds like he wants to be better. And I'm hoping that he actually becomes a better person after having these conversations. You know what I mean? After, you know, talking about this the way that he is, I'm hoping he goes get the help, you know, that he needs and then do the work. There's a way out. That's all. That's what I want to tell you. I'm going to end it on that note. Man, there's a way out. There's a way out. There's a way out. You don't have to be like that. You can be a better person. You can be a whole healed human being. You can join society. You know what I'm saying? You can join humanity. And you're going to be all the better for it. Don't be afraid of love. Don't be afraid to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You'll be fine. You'll be fine no matter what. Don't be afraid to hurt. And lastly, I think that a lot of men are afraid to get hurt by a woman because of how possessive we are of women. So if your possession has any power, you know, to hurt you or harm you, you're afraid of that. Because I feel like a lot of us don't feel like women should be able to hurt us. So you might want to unpack that too. That might be a little, you know, a little misogyny in there, or a lot of misogyny in there. I'm sure there is. But thinking that like, oh man, if she hurt me, it's gonna go crazy and because like I said, women get hurt all the time and they don't crash out. Women get hurt all the time and they don't turn. You know what I mean? Like they don't just give up on life. They don't just pack it up or whatever. Oh, this is my villain origin story. Like many women get abused and they like, they remain good people. You know. So we can do it, man. We can do it. So I don't want to sound corny, but if there's a will, there's a way. You just have to want to do it. Honestly.